Father Andy was player and coach at York City Football Club. Here's Roach in, approaching the crease. Oh, that's big in swing. LBW, he's gone. Roach bends one back in. We spoke about the cloud cover, and Roach exploits that straight away this morning.
I'll break off as Roach comes in once again. This one's just dotted away. Oh, it's gone past second slip, and it's going to go all the way for 4 runs from Joe Denley. He'll feel a lot better now. I'm going to call that an intentional edge past the slips.
Laws approaching the crease. Short, pulled handsomely actually there by Garrett, and that is going to go all the way up the hill for 4 runs. Laws in, short, and that's pulled as well with a plum by Garrett. He's going to get another 4.
Yeah, exactly. And he bounced a couple of times as well. That was fantastic.
To Somerset. That's Denley classic there. Textbook Denley. Just angled into the legs and works it down the hill for 4 runs.
It's starting to come from different directions over here as Roach comes in. Bowling to Garrett. This one squirted away past the slips. That's going to go all the way for 4 as well, I don't think. There's any chance of that getting hauled in. This is Joe Denley on strike at the pavilion end. He's worked it down the leg side. It's going to run away for 4 runs. There's a nice little glance off his hips. I think there was some bat involved there on the shift today. This one's worked away off Worrell Square past deep square leg. That's going to go all the way to the boundary, I think. That's another nice shot from Joe Denley. And that brings up the count 152 for 4.
Runs in again to Garrett and just sweeped for the single down to deep back point. Oh, and it goes for a boundary. Clock in again to Garrett, who swipes at it and goes down to mid-wicket and goes for 4. Lovely, lovely shot there from Garrett. Clock in to Denley once again and hit straight down. Goes for 4, driven down the pitch. Goes for 4. Roach gently runs towards it but can't get to it.
Now he's settled at Surrey as he comes in. But then he's bowled. He's chopped him on. That's his 15th wicket of the season. And that is a key wicket. Steele in, and that's driven handsomely there by Finch. That's a glorious shot. Evade short extra cover.
Facing up to Clark, who's in once again, and that's beating the edges. He's taking a catch low down. Harry Finch doesn't like it, but I think he's got both hands on it.
That's a quality catch.
It was indeed. Just caught the outside edge.
That's caught behind, is it? Yes, Garrett's gone. He's been strangled down the leg side off the bowling of Cameron Steele, who picks up his 16th wicket of the season now.
In again to Everson, and he swipes at it and goes towards the boundary. Should be a 4. Yep, lovely swipe there from Everson.
Steele back on strike, trying to make sure they don't get them. Oh, it's a peel. Has he given? He's given it. He's given his Parkinson's gone. And I don't know if that was... Did he whip the bails off?
Yeah.
He did.
And I can't, bit of glove work,
it was very good glove work. I can't believe that Parkinson's foot was... He must have been in the air. He wasn't out of his ground. But anyway, that is another wicket. 213 for 8 now, Kent.
Oh, and it's edged, but it's through slip. And straight down to the boundary. A lifeline for Jazz Singh. More frustration for Jordan Clark, who puts his hands in his pockets and walks back suddenly.
Hold on, I just flicked that screen too far. 185. Steele in short, pulled with venom. One bounce for 4 down towards the lime tree. In fact, it's gone all the way for 6.
As Laws runs in to Everson. Is that taken? Gone. Gets it.
Strangled down the leg side. Brilliant catch by Folks there.
Singh. Oh, and swiped down to deep square. Is that gone for 4? Yep, it has from Singh. Oh, nice shot there from Jazz Singh. Into Singh once again. Oh, and an LBW shout, and it's given. And Laws gets the breakthrough. Kent 2-4-4, all out. Jazz Singh runs off the field of play. Was given LBW there.
In comes Garrett again. And this one's cracked away by Sibley. There is a gap there through mid-wicket. I think it's going to go all the way to the rope. I can't see. There's a big Cowdrey stand in the way. Garrett bows his head and charges in once again. And this one's heading towards the leg side. Helped on its way, kind of towards backwards, deep square leg. I think it's going to make it all the way to the rope at deep square. It has indeed. As Garrett comes in again, I'll tell you this time. This one is swished away. Let's pick the hole behind backward point. That's going to go all the way to the rope. It's got there already. That's another boundary for Rory Burns. Let's see if they're up for it. Garrett comes in, swished away. That's going back with a point. That's going to be another boundary.
Arafat in. Onto the legs of Burns, who clips him through the leg side. No need to run for that one. That's 4 runs from the moment it left the bat. Arafat comes in from Nackington Road, and that's beautifully driven by Burns. Stand and deliver.
As George Garrett now runs in down the slope to Sibley, and he hits it on the offside. And is it going to go for a boundary? Yes.
Singh comes in, trying to show something with this Duke's ball. It's played away, another leg side one. Is it going to make it to the rope? I can't see. There's a stand in the way.
Just saved by the fielder there.
Oh, that's very good. I'm glad you can see that. Oh, no, it has gone all the way.
He slipped through. As Everson runs in again to Burns, who swipes it, and no run there.
4 runs.
Oh, 4 runs. Sorry. The
cut
window
that
is
through
looking
point
through of the over into Sibley and driven straight down. Oh, and it goes past the field, and it's going to be a 4.
Arafat in, and that's edged and dropped. Sibley survives. Finch spills him, and the ball.
And in comes Parkinson once again. This one's driven back nicely, deliciously, in fact, by Dom Sibley, which is giving him a bit of space to just rattle it back past the pipes at the other end. What can he do? He's just spinning it from left hand to right, and in he comes. Just a little dance around his crease, neatly done by Rory Burns, and that is going to be his 50 runs. Very neatly done indeed. 67 balls. He's not thought of particularly often anymore down here. I don't think that's a big shot. That is a big shot from Dom Sibley.
Arafat comes in past the umpire. Short, and that's 50 for Dominic Sibley. Off 86 balls.
Oh dear. Parkinson in, once again flights it up, and he has gone for a flourish. Goodness me, Sibley. Not sure has that got all the way. Has it gone? I think it might have gone, you know. I called that a shot too early. Parkinson in, once again. That's another that's another one from Sibley. Took a step back, made room for himself. A couple of bounces this time, and it is another 4, but he moves on to 60.
4 in 10 years. As Arafat comes in, Sibley crunches him through the offside. That's going to run away down the hill for 4 runs. That's a very nice shot indeed.
Final ball of the over. Parkinson with the leg spin into Sibley, and Sibley gets the single.
I think he's going to get more than that.
Has it gone?
Yes, that was a long run round. It has gone all the way.
Oh, okay. To deliver into Burns, who sweeps again. Goes down to deep back point, and that's a 4. Lovely sweep there from Burns. Takes him to 67.
It's going to be a 7 finish here, isn't it? Oh, and that's gone! Burns has gone. Crawley with an excellent catch there at first slip, and Garrett deserves that. He's bustled in.
Third delivery of the over. Runs in and just nudged by Sibley, and goes for... Is it going to reach the boundary? And that's a 4.
And Yorkshire 164 for 7. As Singh comes in, that's glorious from Lawrence, straight back past the bowler for 4 runs. Looking to build on that tomorrow as Leaning comes in for the last ball of the day, and Lawrence plays it to mid-wicket, and that is that. So, a good day for the visitors.